everyone, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me, and today we are working in my hourly planner. It's not really hourly, it just kind of helps me keep track of how I spend my day. It is hourly, but I don't really like record the time. I don't know why that page is in there. This week's theme is Bambi spring. It's not really spring yet, but that's what we're looking at. The main thing is spring is Bambi, and I just felt these green forest fairies kind of went with Bambi. If Bambi had fairies in her story, these would be the ones, right? So these are essentially, these are not stickers. This is not a kit. I bought the artwork, put it on a sticker shape in a template I made. I made the date covers, so the numbers are already on there in the same font. So I won't say I made this kit, but I took pieces of the art and put it together. So I'm going to start with the date covers here, and I just realized I forgot to pull a March. So because this is green and the way this covers, I don't think I'm going to fool with hiding all of it. I really like this date cover I created. Why is it off? It is off. Okay, what did I do here? Well, it's close enough. I think we'll leave it. Let's see if I can lift it without any problems. I really like the date covers and the washi, and my issue with that is that when it's really hard to line them up and get them all the way they need to be, and so that's why I made it as one piece. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my spacing on this one. I don't know how it got so far off, but there we go. And so once I covered it, this corner looks fine with that green back there, or at least to me. So I'm not going to fool with it. I like it just the way it is. Then I took a piece of 24 or 32 pound paper, covered the whatnot over here. And I think what I want to do is, oh, you know what? I think I have my heater on, and I think it does not sound pretty in the video. So I'm going to turn that off. It's very cold and rainy here today in Central California. I'm just going to take and cut this little bit of extra off here. Hopefully. And then that way, there we go. And then, what happened to, there's my piece. There's my get rid of paper. Okay, so now I need to pull something that says March. I did not do that. Bad me. And I don't have any data books, so I'll do it after the camera. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these, oh, let me put the other one on. We're going to scatter these green forest fairy stickers throughout the 2-page spread. We're going to add some foil to it, and that's pretty much going to be it for today. The rest of it all gets added as the day progresses. So I won't know what that is until that week happens. Again, these are going to be up a little bit late. I don't know how this got so off. Oops. But I'm not going to stress over it. I will fix it, and it'll look just fine. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to come off. Oh, I cut right through the paper. That's not good. That's my only thing about these cutting blades is you don't know how deep you're cutting. And I tend to be heavy-handed, so it tends to go right through the paper, which does not make me happy. But on the back side of this, I should be able to put something here that will secure that little piece a little bit better. Okay, I'm also using what I would call a vinyl paper. I know that's what it's called, and I absolutely love it, but it's a little bit like stretchy, so when you're trying to trim things up, it stretches. Okay, so here's my fairies. I know I want this one to go down here. I tend to stick the double box over the sidebar, but I'm getting tired of that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this here. And there we go. And then I think, I know one goes in the center of the sidebar. And then the others I just put wherever I want. So these two are already done. I do try to cover the gray boxes as much as I can. So let's see, she's looking this way. So why don't we put her here? And I'm not going to push this down really hard because if I have to make an adjustment, I can. I love her double wings, but I don't want her anywhere near this one. So I'm almost saving, we should save her for that. Let's see, we only need one more here. Maybe here. I had this figured out, looked really cute, and then I forgot the layout, so I'm like, okay, you can figure it out again. Now she's looking this way, so I think we'll start that, and maybe right at the bottom, start of the gray. That way we get 2 that get rid of the gray. I had 3 that got rid of the gray. I could have put this up here, huh? I didn't like it. I could have put it in the middle though. Let's see if we can lift these. I think she's down though. Uh-oh. I did get my hands on some undo. Yay! And it works fabulously, just like I hoped it would. And I am a sold customer on it. Okay, I'm going to try and move this up over the gray boxes, kind of in the middle of the space. And look how nice that came off. And I think that has to do with the fact that this is a vinyl paper. Okay, so we're going to put this here over these gray boxes because I really hate these gray boxes. I'm not sure why Happy Planner uses those gray boxes, but to each their own, right? Now I got rid of 2. Now this one is going to have to get moved because it's too many up. So we'll just put her off to the side for a minute. And let's see, they're straight across. So unless we can figure some kind of configuration, she's going to have to move. Why don't we put her down here? I'm just checking to make sure you guys can see. If we put her down here just a bit, and then we put this one. This one's also looking the other way, so I'm thinking maybe she could go up here. Okay, I like that. That would be all there would be on that page. I think we need one all the way at the bottom. And we have 2 with double wings. So I'm thinking, and this one's kind of flighty, like this one. So we're going to put this one in the sidebar. This one we're going to put down here, all the way down. And then this one, what about kind of like this? Or maybe just right at the top of that one. But then she's really close here. Let's see. No, I don't like the up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, I like it better like this. Yes. Okay, so we're just going to tap her on there. We're going to try anyways. She's just barely, I think the one I just smushed. So we're going to, she's going to be there, I guess. Okay, I'm liking that. So then the only other one we have is the sidebar one. And I'm thinking I'm going to stick her at the top, even though originally I was going to stick her in the middle, but that's too close. No, 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 you cannot do that. Not to that paper. Who said you could suck down? Okay, undo, to the rescue. Okay, so I think, can we leave it there? I don't like it. I don't think it went on straight. Okay, let's go ahead and put these down. This one is narrow. That's okay. I think that one went on crooked. I think that would have looked better up there, but we're just going to go ahead and put it there. Okay. And then I think we'll add a quote to the top and the bottom here. I'll be right back. Let me get my quote book and my days of the week book, and I'll be... Okay, I found two marches. They're from Kell of a Plan. One is green, one is black, and they're basically the same size. And they're a little too big to actually step up here. Kind of thinking, see, but they fit here. So I'm kind of thinking this with the black. I think black over the green. So we'll do that. And then the other thing is I would like to put some of these flowers that we used in the entertainment section. Maybe not. I don't know if I like it. So we'll cut these and see what they look like. Okay. Okay, I can run with that. And then we'll put the other one down here. And I have another quote that I'm going to put down here. Well, I have two quotes. Life update, still a mess. We're going to put that up here. I think that's apropos for my first week back. Everything is still a mess. And then I found this one that says, spring adds new life and new beauty to all that is. And I was going to stick it right there, but now that flower, I don't know. I think that's too much. So, and then I'm thinking we need a little small one. It's just really small. I have this one right here. And I'm going to add this to... No, I don't like it. Maybe here. There we go. I don't like it up there. But I have this little leaf. What about this little leaf? Let's just trim that off a bit and see if we like that. Maybe not so intense. Just a little leaf. No, that looks funny up there. Okay, we're gonna leave it. All right, so that's the sidebar and the march, the days of the week. We got all of our fairies on the page. Now we have to talk a little bit about foil. Now the foil is designed to fit in a classic size planner this way, but it doesn't in a big, but it does fit in a big this way. And in this particular pattern, doesn't matter which way it goes. So that said, I am going to cut a little bit of foil off of each of these. I think on this one I'm going to cut it in half. And I think up here we're going to put it on this one. Yeah, that looks, oh, it's kind of crooked though. The thing is with foil, it's really hard to lift. It's pretty much a one and done, but I got that up. It wasn't down very long, so that helped. Okay, and there we go. Now the foil just adds a little bit of splash to the page, and I really like it, so I'm gonna use it. And then the other thing about foil is it is see-through, so I just had my white pen. There it is. So whenever possible, I do like to white out the line. So we're going to take this one out. And while it's drying, and by the way, this is a Uniball Signo. I was using the Jelly Roll. Oh man, this is, in my opinion, so much better. So much better. So, and I think I'll take this one out. And the foil, I think this foil, well, I could tell you it came from one of three places. Plantahana, Planner Pixie Co., or, well, there is another one. They were having a sell of ones they were discontinuing, and I got the foil for a really good price. So we're going to put this one up here. We're just going to make sure we line up with the two sides because we don't want it to be short. There we go. And then I think on this one, I'm going to cut them a little bit smaller, maybe get 3 out of it. And I might need some foil for the future pages, so I just don't like, let's see, let's put this one here. I don't like using all of it on this page because if I need it on another page, and I can, when I go back in and fill this, use more foil. So I think we're going to put one up here on this one, and on the other side we're going to put it over here. Now see how that's not cut right? That's okay, because when I fill it in, that will be covered. Okay, so we have to go this way, and I need one on that side, and why don't we leave this one as a big one? Okay, so let's take out that, maybe we don't need that. So we're going to put this here, and there we go. And we're going to put this one over here, and we're going to use a double. We got that there though. That's okay. It's okay. It won't hurt anything. This is kind of fun to do in the long run. It looks really good. This is how my daughter plans, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. But I can't do all the things that she does because she only does one planner and I do 4. It's sure, my view is, my version is not quite like hers, but I really get a lot of enjoyment out of doing it. So you see how that foil added just that little bit more that we needed on the page. And then when we fill it all in, I have a little bit more foil if I want it. It's going to look really good. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you guys got to see most of that. If you like the video, please consider hitting like. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And maybe if you like this well enough, you might want to share it with some of your friends. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.